Hey everyone, welcome back to Limit Breaker Fitness. Monty here again, and today I want to go over one of the biggest reasons why I was able to lose over 50 pounds. Simply writing it down. Keeping track of my progress is, you'd think it's a no brainer, but for a long time, I was the kind of person that would just go into the gym, I'd wander around, do what I felt like, and leave. Then I'd go home, eat what I felt like, and wonder why I wasn't seeing any results. And that's because I really had no idea what was going on. I knew I was going to the gym and I knew I was trying to eat better, but without having something tangible there to really see, it was all for naught. And today I want to talk about 6 things that we should keep track of in order to see our results, because it can be pretty overwhelming trying to keep track of everything. And there's literally like 50 different variables we could look at for, but we don't need to do all that. This doesn't have to be like a full-time job. So here are the 6 things we need to track in order to make progress, lose weight, build muscle, and, all that. The first thing we need to do is track our workouts. Specifically, I track the weight that I use for the workouts. I like to use Google Sheets, which is it's the free version of Microsoft Excel, and it's powered by Google. We can use it right on our phone. It's very easy. Just you tap it in, track your weight, see what your workouts are, all that. And it's what I use for my clients. Just very simple to use. And right on there, we can both take a look at it and see what's going on over time. So that's the first thing. Track our workouts, use Google Sheets. Very simple. The second thing that we want to track is our calories. We want to be in about a 300 to 500 calorie deficit if we're trying to lose weight. And if we're not keeping track of it, we won't know if we're in that deficit or not. So keep track of the calories and just make sure that we're not going too low on the calories. Yeah, it'd be great to try and lose the weight faster, but we want to make sure that it's sustainable. So 300 to 500 under maintenance, and we'll keep track of that, which you can also do in Google Sheets. And actually, you can do all of this in Google Sheets. So, and not that Google needs any more advertising, but there you go. Number 2 is tracking our calories. Now, number 3 is going to be tracking our protein. We want to make sure that we're getting about a gram of protein for every 1 pound in body weight that we're shooting for. For example, if we're 200 pounds and we want to get to 175, we want to get 175 grams of protein in. Now, it ranges a little bit, but start with a gram. And if you're feeling like you need more, if you're not retaining enough muscle mass, eat more. If you feel that it's a little hard to get all that protein in, eat a little less. But just keep track of it around a gram per pound of target body weight. And that's number 3. The fourth thing that we want to make sure we track is our body weight. Duh. That's kind of the number one thing people are always shooting for. So we want to get on the scale once a week, and we want to do it in the morning before we've had time to take in all the extra water, salt, sugar, and all that stuff that's going to affect our weight, because that's going to give us the most accurate reading, is to take it right in the morning after we wake up and keep that consistent week after week, track that over time, and don't worry too much about the number from week to week. Just look at it, after 4 weeks, have we gone down a significant amount? After 6 weeks, 8 weeks, and just follow it along that way. So that's number 4, our body weight. The fifth thing we want to keep track of is our body fat percentage, because we might be losing weight, but that doesn't necessarily mean we're losing body fat. The scale won't tell us that. Now, there are some scales that'll do body fat as well as body weight, and that makes it a lot easier. But we want to make sure we retain our muscle mass when we're losing weight. So that's why we have the protein that we're having. And we want to make sure that we look at that body fat and muscle mass ratio and see if we need to make any adjustments over time. So body fat percentage, that's number 5. Now, the last thing that we want to keep track of is, oh, what's that? Sorry about that cut, guys. The chair was making a ton of noise. But the 6th thing that we want to keep track of is our waistline. This is the thing that most of us look at and go, God, YouTube, can't swear, but but yeah, we'll keep track of our waistline. We want to get one of these paper tape measures and wrap it around and do it out at the belly button. It makes it easy and consistent. We just wrap it around the belly button, do that on a weekly basis as well. And just like with the other stuff, don't be too invested in the week to week numbers. Just look at it over time, and that should be coming down as well. And if we keep track of that along with the other stuff, that'll help give us the entire picture of what's going on with our body. So, quick recap. There's a ton of things we could keep track on when we're keep track of when we're trying to lose weight, but there's just 6 that we need to do. We need to track our workouts, track our calories, track our protein, track our weight, our body fat percentage, and our waistline. Just keep track of these 6 things and should start seeing results pretty quickly. I myself am keeping track of all these things in a Google Sheet document, as now I'm back on my cut. I will probably 2 months in, I will make a video that then I'll upload that document, a couple of screenshots, and you guys can see what my progress is. And maybe I'll even put it in some charts, and we can see, just what a realistic expectation is for this kind of thing. As always, guys, I'm here to help you. Ask me anything you want in the comments. I'll do a video about it. And if I'll answer it in the comments as well, and I'll do a video about it. Also, completely for free. I'm trying to help as many people as possible lose weight, but my time is limited. So click the link below and fill out the little questionnaire to see if you qualify to work directly with me. And you'll get completely free training from me. But you just got to see if you qualify. So hit the link, take the quiz. It'll go over, see what your goals are, see where you're at, and give us an idea of what's going on with you. So that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.